John Sykes, just wanted to bring him up. Obviously, a super tragic passing here in the world of rock and metal. You've spoken on Sykes in past interviews, talking about the fact that when you joined Whitesnake, you weren't going to sound like John Sykes, and you weren't going to try to sound like John Sykes. What are some of your memories of him, and just some thoughts in general you could share?
Well, he was such a phenomenal rock guitar player. I mean, when that Whitesnake record came out, we were all just stunned. He really captured that audio real estate with a guitar tone and a playing style that created like a fever, and his he really has a stamp in his musical DNA. And he delivered so much. He was really a great player and a great guitar orchestrator. And I didn't know him very well. Our kids went to school together.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, right down, he lived right down the street, and our kids went to the same school. And his son would come over a lot. But actually, we have never really hooked up. We were always
Interesting.
on tour or something. So he kept his illness very quiet. So I know I didn't know about it, and I don't know anybody that I know that knew him that knew about it. But like I said, everything in this world is coming and going and coming and going. And if it doesn't go, that only means you went before it. But he really delivered. He came and he lifted the whole scene. He really did. You're a young man. In the 80s, when that Whitesnake record came out, it was a phenom. I
That's
mentioned
okay.
that, I wasn't going to try to sound like him. A better way of putting it is I can't.
Hmm.
I sound like me, which is very obvious when you compare the two Whitesnake records.